Hello everybody and welcome back to Stando Food 3. We have 4 more restaurants left. We are still trying to push through this game. Go to the comments section and write me a thank you message. I don't know why I'd say that. But, keep going. Keep it up. You got this. Words of encouragement, because this game still has so much more left to go. And as we know from previous levels, I am running out of, can't think of the right word for it. Is it patience? Confidence? All of the above? If you were new on the channel, also please hit that like button and subscribe. As we are trying to complete a ton of games on this channel, and I'd love to hear your feedback and what you think is the next game I should complete, and other things as well. So just let me know. Let me know what you think about the channel, what I could work on, what I could get, what you think is the best part with the channel, and the fact that I am not doing this properly, but I don't know if I care is the problem. It's just, this game feels like it just goes on forever. I guess that is something that at least the other game did differently, was that it didn't really feel like it was going on forever. It more felt like at some point you knew it was going to end. Also, it's been a little while since I've played this game, so give me the benefit of the doubt. I am rusty. I take breaks from this game just to try to, make it so I don't sound like I am begging for mercy, even though that's what I really feel like. So what's remaining of this game? We can talk about that while I'm getting this stuff done, and hopefully customers don't leave. We have 4 levels, well, 4 restaurants. It's not levels. If it was levels, I wouldn't be begging for mercy. 4 levels left, and restaurants. I keep saying levels because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. In the meantime, we also have achievements that we have to do. And when we say completing, I do mean I am trying to complete this game. So that means getting every single achievement. Now, some of them look better than others, I guess I'll say. And like one of them is just for completing the rest of the restaurants. That's just called raw determination. That's all that is. So, like, luckily for us, there is an end in sight. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to feel good once I get there. I will probably feel like a broken individual. Because this game, man, whew. Something about the Stando Food franchise. I think my biggest dilemma with it is just the fact that every level feels so long once you get to these, like, ending levels. And it's like, I get why, because it has to. That's the whole point. You're playing a stack game. That's the whole point. It stacks, and the stacks get bigger. And once the stack is, once they're done doing the stacks, and you're done with the game. But I think that's basically my biggest problem. Especially me, personally, it's not that I get bored quickly, because, I have completed World Mosaic. It's more like, when you can do something else, like Zoo Tycoon, Madden, those other games, and you're playing Stando Food. Like, one of my subscribers made a comment about it in the comment section. He nailed it perfectly. That's like the main problem with the game, is that you get to a point where you're just like, okay, I have stacked enough it's time to go do something else. And when you're trying to complete a game, it can turn into a bit of a hassle. I think that's the appropriate word for it. Because again, I don't hate the game. It's specifically the fact that I'm having to complete it. And completing really is the greatest difficulty. Even if the game, genuinely doesn't have difficulty, like it's not like this is hard, it's just a repeat. Okay, I was gonna say this might be bad if that goes to the... Then we need to get rid of these. But yeah, that's basically my... It didn't stack them right. There's also that. For some reason, this game just feels like it's trying to anger me, which it probably is, but that's the main problem with the Stando Food franchise, is that because of how the channel is designed, it takes and feels even worse than had I just been, okay, let's just play it over time. I don't know why this person... Oh, they don't have a meter because they're one of the special people. Okay. Because I'm trying to complete the game, and I'm trying to work on other games at the same time, and that's basically the only reason that I have stayed sane while doing this game. Oh, there goes my mouse. It just feels very repetitive, and it's like, because it is very repetitive, and I don't know what happened, but okay, there we go. So this to this to this to that. Okay, and that finishes one of those cakes, and I can turn this back on. Let's get her cake done, just so that way I don't have to see it pop up and it'll throw me off of what cake I'm supposed to be working on next. But yeah, I think that... Actually, you know what? No, it's more than just that. It's mixed on with the fact that there's nothing in terms of... nothing to do with the money. Like, if there were more upgrades, which I think I said in one of the other things on Stando Food 1, because there's so few upgrades, it turns into a battle of, like, attrition, basically. What runs out first? Your patience for stacking, or the game's, like, 20 upgrades? Which, that's an easy answer. It's the game's 20 upgrades. So by the time you can upgrade everything in the game, you're like barely through a quarter of the game. So it's like, woohoo! Also the bonus customers. Completely worthless. You have plenty of money. You don't need more. It's not like you're sitting there going, man, if I don't get some more money soon, I'm gonna lose. No, you're never saying that in this game. Like, there are other games that I think would benefit greatly from having bonus customers. Because they simply don't have enough customers. This to this to this. Move these two over here. To that, to this, to this, to this. And then that, this. Just bring those over here. And once we move and all that process is done, and I start live streaming, I think I'll actually be able to find the power to get through this game. I mean, I just made like $800. So, like, but why? I don't need it. Okay, so these ones. Ugh. Just need to keep pushing. Like, I've already showed Perseverance today, the day that I'm recording this video, because I just finished a Zoo Tycoon that was literally... I thought it was going to be one of the hardest, but for all the different reasons. You can check that video out. I think that was the video I made on the 1st of the month, so... It's like I also need to go back through and complete all of these levels perfectly, which Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Especially with a mouse that just doesn't seem to, like, act like it's clicking on the right thing. Let's see. It didn't click on the right thing again. I had the order down in my head perfectly, and then it clicked the wrong thing. So now I have to do this one over again. Okay. There. Well, doesn't matter because it finished anyway. Still got a perfect rating, don't ask me how, but... So that finishes all the cake restaurants, which is great. Does that give me an award? It did not. I don't understand what this is, and I'm kind of terrified that I'm not going to get it. A lot of these are just being dumb. Okay. So, stuff picking up on the one person. If you guys want to read this and tell me, like, what's going on, let me know. But I'm not here for the story as of right now. If you guys want me to focus more on the story, let me know in the comments. But, I mean, I guess the real problem is some people would say, why haven't you bought this? This handy device lets you pick up 10 ingredients, but you can only use it once per level, so it's worthless. Okay. And plus, it's the crane. We know. I do not like the crane. Why do those lasagnas have to be so large? Okay. Oh, grab the wrong thing. It doesn't really feel like that was a lot of money, did it? And now, here we go. And to this, this. Like, you do realize how worthless those cranes would be in these levels, okay? Let me explain it to you. It's 10 ingredients. These are like 10 large. You'd have enough for one order. Woohoo! And again, I don't want people to think that I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. I do enjoy these games. Okay. Yes, I would rather be playing Madden right now, but basically more because of the fact that I know how much more of Madden I still have to do. But the biggest problem with this game that I have right now is just the fact that I know how much of a pain it's going to be to finish the game. That. And really just how long the levels are. That's my main problems with it, because it's going to take forever in terms of how many more recordings I need. And it might end up turning into something where I feel like I just have to get the videos, like, out faster, so I end up double uploading, which once we move will be fine because I'll be doing a ton of videos anyways, but until we move, it's just time that people in the house can't do things that they want to do. They do their best to work around my schedule, but sometimes I feel like I'm being a hindrance on getting stuff done, especially when we're getting ready to move, so it's not like there isn't stuff that needs to be done. And I clicked over there, and it didn't accept it again. And what is going on with this one? It needs a green. Okay. And then this, these two two over here, this, that, this, that. Also, let me know if you guys feel like I'm moving slower in this game or not. Because, it really feels like at times that I'm not getting the speed buff for the coffee that I paid for. And I don't appreciate that at all. So this, just get all of that, bring these top three over here. And this, and that. And then this to that. Like, actually really excited because the direction that you guys are sending me for this channel in terms of watching is in an awesome direction, which is variety. You guys want variety, which I appreciate. Should be the goal of every single YouTuber to have a variety channel, because that offers the most different content to you guys. But also, how do you get burned out from doing a variety channel? You can't. I mean, you're literally just doing what you would have been doing anyways. So, let's see here. That, this, that, this, that. And that finishes one of these. Let's grab these four, bring them over here. This to this, to that, to this, that, this, that. Turn that on. This, that, and that. There. Maybe you'll be able to get this. Was it 3 more restaurants left? The other thing that's funny about where we're at right now with the channel because of Stando Food is that there used to be like a set thing in my head where I'd go 2 restaurants per video or whatever, or, you know, a certain amount of time recording, and now because of how long the restaurants are, I'm like, how long have I spent on this? There's that. And let's just grab these 4 ingredients and bring them over here. Yeah, I didn't think there was much more left on that. This, and that, and there. And there we go, another one done. Excellent. And again, completely worthless. Just buy what we need for the refills, and I have $3,000 in the bank. Okay, so this is just that. This will probably be the last level of the video. That way we basically did a restaurant. And like I said, I might start doing, like double uploads, which you guys will know because I'll start doing double uploads on it. But this week we're not going to be, because I'm a little, oh, pasta power. Okay, that was another achievement. Excellent. Great to see. And okay, that one was done. No, wrong one. There's no. Okay. Then this will go like this, that, this, that, this. And move these 2 things here. Turn this back on. That, and this, then this, that, this, that. I need onions for the base of this one. actually kind of funny because the game, you could tell they were like, let's do like lasagna because that comes in stacks, and you know, some other different things. Oh, this is a different type of order. And some other different things just to get, you know, some variety. And it's like, but is it though? Is it variety if all you do is just make different? It's basically just different skins that are getting, you know, stacked, right? Like it's still the same game. It's not like the Papa's games where they were like you have Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Freezeria, and like you do actual different things. It's still the same thing. You know, like same general concept. You're stacking food. Um, so as much as they were trying to go for like that thing of just new things to stack, it still didn't. It didn't make a change. It was more just a flavor preference. Like, would you rather stack buns or would you rather stack, you know, lasagna? Like a cultural like change of things. And cake, because like everybody loves cake. I mean, in a lot of games, that's all they want. You know? And I will say, it was cool to see the change, but when I knew that there wasn't going to be any actual gameplay change, it was kind of like, okay, sure. Again, I did the wrong there. Let's move that there. Let's not even touch that. We do have to still go there. Okay, oh, this is great. I don't see a meat besides that. No, we go like this, this, and this. Grab that. Okay, now we need an onion. And there. Now we need it like this. And what did I do wrong this time? No tomatoes. It needs to be this, this, then this. Okay. The other annoying thing about this particular version of Stando Food is that the achievements do exist. So it's not just finish the game. Which, don't get me wrong, I like a good achievement. And you guys will see me on this channel completing things that you're like, why are you wasting your time doing that? That's so stupid, but it's like there's a trophy. I must. It's calling to me. But, this game's, you'll see it. The trophies on this game are like, what? If you haven't already seen it because you've seen the other videos, if you have seen it already, you'll understand. It's, yeah, these are fun. Like, the developer beating the developer's time. I don't even know what the developer's time is. I don't even know if I'm on pace to get that yet. Okay, there. Okay. I'm telling you, you are not any faster. This coffee machine does absolutely nothing. Okay. There. Let's pull it from a different row. Okay, those first couple were easy. I don't know what the order of this was that I put it in. And there we go. Well, if you guys have enjoyed Stando Food 3, do me a favor, hit the like button, please subscribe. And as always, have a great day. See you next time. There's pasta power. Bye.